What's brackin' boys? It's Rezi here, bringing you a 26 kill game on ALCATRAZ, and of course it's Blackouts. And yes, I have not uploaded almost 2 weeks because I'm busy as a bitch. That's all that I said, bitch. Okay, that's all that matters. I'm busy, but I will be streaming more. As I said in my previous video, I'll probably stream on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, whatever day I am free, and whatever day I view will be most appropriate for me. But that's pretty much it for the introduction of the gameplay. Then one more thing, it could have been a 30+ kill game. Most of the games that I have in Blackout, the ones that I want to upload, are only 25 kill games. But the other gameplay that I got, which is 31 kills, I cannot get the fucking file anymore because I got that a long time ago. But in ALCATRAZ, as I hope they will put a new free-to-play weekend, I'll definitely get a 30 kill game. Definitely, maybe not, maybe possibly a 40. Of course, I go on PS4. But in this game, I could have easily gone on a 30 kill game if it wasn't for Vuxu, LRF, and Rax. But of course, the one person that took all the damn kills in this game was not Vuxu or LRF, it was goddamn Rax. I swear to God, I don't understand. Like, Rax, if they're one shot and I made him one shot, don't shoot them. Goddamn. But seriously, boys, it could have been a 30 kill game, but it really be your own boils sometime. It really do. That's pretty much it for the gameplay. We're going to talk about, boys, what I really especially want to talk about are the NEO-CON, I don't know why I said NEO-CON, fuck, the NEO-PUBSTOMP/comp boyos. Now, of course, many of you have heard me, those of you who are close to me have heard me use this term before. And those of you, whenever I say this, boys, whenever I talk about the community, I'm only talking about the pub stompers, one of us, the true pub stompers, the ones that are capable of getting triple nuclears, 80+ gun streaks. Whenever I say triple nuclears, 80+ gun streaks, I'm not talking about Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, but when it comes to BO4, I'm talking about triple nuclears and 70 gun streaks, because of course BO4 has no VSAT. But those of you who are capable of getting gameplays, and those of you who do not play Team Deathmatch, those of you who play in Team Deathmatch, especially those of you who are attempting to break my KD while playing that, and failing miserably, just know this, I'm not talking about you. Whenever I say community, I'm only talking about my boys, not you. No, you worthless degenerates. Anyways, now that I've made some people upset because you people were never, you guys, boys, understand this. Pub stomping, the community itself as well, it's dead. As I said this before, we already agreed upon this. It is dead. But those of you who are this odd form of one of us, this repulsive disease, the NEO-COMP/NEO-PUBSTOMPERS, they're the worst in our community, boys. The worst of one of us. I would view them as this odd mixture, as I said before, they're like an odd mixture of competitive and pub stomper. But they're not truly competitive, and they're not truly a pub stomper. They upload double nukes and like 50 gun streaks, which I view as repulsive, really. And of course, we see this in many new teams, many new quote-unquote pub stomping teams. They're not truly pub stompers. They're not truly led by good people. They're led by one of their own boys, the NEO-COMP, the NEO pub stomper, which of course is disgusting. Many of these people that I've noticed are of course egotistical, narcissistic, very materialistic. Let me tell you this, very materialistic. They'll tell you get your money up, boy. While I say, all right, boy, get your fascist view up. You know, get your people up, as I would say. But that's kind of fucked up, but it's true. Many of these boyos are materialistic, they're egotistical, they're narcissistic, and many of them do have sociopathic traits. But are most of them sociopaths? Probably not, but most of them do share sociopathic traits. Remember what, just because you have a sociopathic trait doesn't make you a sociopath, but if you have all these traits, you're pretty much a sociopath, right? Talking about that one drug addict. But anyways, these boyos, they're the problem with us, boys. They're the problem that exists within our community. Within us, the true pub stompers. And what really disgusts me about these people is that they're really the only ones that are, when you look at us, boys, the gameplays that we upload versus them, and this is going to be an odd description, but maybe a bit of a stretch by comparing these two, but it's true. When you look at their followers, boys, since they care about numbers too, to such a huge degree, when you compare their Xbox followers to, let's say, my followers, I only have around 770 followers on Xbox, while they have upwards to sometimes 2,000. When you compare that to their Twitter followers, it's pretty low. For example, on Twitter I have 2,200 plus followers. When you look at their Twitters, they usually have less than 300. Now when we look into the important things, such as their YouTube, I have 3,500 subscribers, and they have sometimes less than 500, and not even 500, sometimes even less than 100, sometimes less than 200. You gotta understand, boys, they're not one of us. They never have been, and they never will be. Well, actually, that's incorrect. There is this one specific person, I'm not gonna bring up their name, that I used to know, and they were an amazing pub stomper during Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. But they sadly drifted towards this egotistical, narcissistic, materialistic type of thing that these NEO-COMP and NEO-PUBSTOMPERS have. It's a shame, really, because he was really, really good. But of course, boys, as we have noticed, once you get an OG gamer tag, you immediately become a narcissist. I'm sorry, this is sad truth, boys. I have not actually no. This man is the exception that proves the rule. There's only one person I know, maybe two, that are not egotistical, that are not narcissistic, and that do not have this disgusting viewpoint of materialism. And they have an OG tag. Now, of course, though there may be only two that I know, there has to be some of them that don't have this. They don't have this mentality, but I'm sure the vast majority of them do have this mentality. Of course, when you compare them to, let's say, us, especially YouTube-wise, they're nothing. Because you need to understand, they don't care for each other. They're not like, it's going to be an odd description. They're not like, imagine the description of a fascist. The word fasciste, a bundle of sticks. Oh, bros, doesn't that mean faggot? Shut up, bitch. But anyways, imagine a fasciste, a bundle of sticks tied together by a strong knot. They're not like that. They're not like us. Sorry for the stuttering. They're just a single stick. They're not out for each other. Well, they are out for each other, but they're not a group, if that makes any sense. They're not helping each other out. Though they say they are, they're truly not. They don't believe in the group mentality. They believe in their own selfish desires, their own vices, if you will. But they're not truly capable of working with others. Yes, they can work on their own, but of course, when they work on their own, it's usually destructive and, for lack of a better word, disgusting. And when those odd few that can work with each other, it's the same thing as working on their own. It's destructive and it's disgusting and ultimately divisive. But as we have seen with us, the true pub stompers, the ones that are not narcissistic, of course, we have showed that we can work with each other tremendously, as if we're like a bundle of sticks tied to a knot, tied together tightly by a knot. The gameplays we have achieved, the teams that we have created, are amazing. A good example would be Doom. It would be Carnage. But of course, these teams are no longer their old selves. They are a shell of their former self. They're not pub stomping anymore. It's just content creation. As of course, I view content creation as, yeah, it's okay, but like if you are a cancer patient, don't do it. It's quite simple, really. But anyways, boys, I'll have more videos that come out in depth later on to the future, of course, and I'll be streaming more, maybe on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. As I said before in the beginning, maybe a day that will suit me perfectly, maybe a day that I'm not busy on. But anyways, boys, I will go into detail, much more detail into this topic, as I have done with my multi-team Bitcoin heist and my regular multi-team history video. But, you know, boys, it really does disgust me, however, these parasites that exist within us. It's a shame, really, too, because, as I said before, there are individuals in there that were once like us, but they have become plagued with that pathetic idea. Now, once you get an OG tag, you're automatically superior. No, boyo. You're not superior. Trust me. Anyways, boys, it's been Resi. Have a good day as always. Don't forget to hit your local drug dealer, drug addict. Alright? Don't shoot them because I don't want to get in trouble. But anyways, boys, it's been Resi. Have a good day as always, and peace.